angered by the passage of two farm bills in Rajya Sabha. Shiromani Akali Dal said the over 2-decade-old ally of the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance (NDA) is likely to quit the alliance, said sources. A decision in his regard will be taken soon. As of now, the party is deliberating pros and cons. Feeling the heat of mounting farmers' protest in Punjab, SAD is left with no choice but to leave the NDA, said a Punjab watcher. This has now become a matter of prestige for the ranks and file of the SAD, especially after the resignation of Harsimrat Kaur Badal. Harsimrat Kaur, the wife of SAD President Sukhbir Singh Badal, resigned from the Union Cabinet in protest against the Farms Bill on Thursday. However, her resignation failed to deter the government from going ahead with the bills. Kaur said she was saddened to realize that her voice was ignored over the farm bills. It is a catch-22 situation for the SAD. Farmers out the house of Badals in their village. One of the farmers committed suicide also. What else can they do? If they don't leave, they will be finished politically, said Sardar Sukhdev Singh Dhinsa, former SAD leader and Rajya Sabha MP. Dhinsa added, "Imagine the seriousness of the situation with the number of protesters swelling at Badal village. Senior Badal was shifted to his farmhouse at Balasar in Sirsa. The assembly election is not too far. Badals cannot go to the election with an anti-farmers image. It has become their compulsion now to quit the alliance." Punjab, before Haryana was made a state in 1966, is the largest grain producer of the country. The Great Green Revolution, which changed India's image on global stage from a grain importer to a grain exporter, took place in our farmlands. We contributed the most in India's agricultural growth story. We have paid a heavy price for that. That is why you see farmers of Punjab and Haryana are protesting more than other states, Dhinsa added. Led by SAD chief Sukhbir Singh Badal, a delegation of SAD leader met President Ram Nath Kovind, requesting him to not give his asset to the farm bills. We requested him to send back the bills to Parliament, Badal told media after meeting the President. The Rajya Sabha passed two controversial farm bills, Farmers' Agreement on Price Assurance and Farmers' Service Bill and Farmers' Produce Trade and Commerce Bill 2020. The two bills aim to reform agriculture and marketing practices with the abolition of Agriculture Produce Marketing Committee. The Farmers' Produce Trade and Commerce Bill 2020 will enable farmers to sell their produce in open market at places apart from their designated APMC. The Farmers' Agreement on Price Assurance and Farm Services Bill allows contract farming to the farmers. An amendment to the Essential Commodities Act is aimed at removing stock limits on farm produce. If SAD quits the NDA, it will be its second oldest ally to quit BJP-led alliance after Shiv Sena broke its 30-year-old alliance with it in 2018 after the Maharashtra Assembly election. We may see a repetition of Maharashtra in Punjab in the coming times, said the Punjab watcher.